Hey guys, happy Friday. How is everybody? Can you guys hear me okay? I missed you guys. It's been such a crazy week. We will have more videos up next week, guys. I promise. How is everybody? Oh my God, you guys are so hype. I love it. I saw somebody say it's Barbie. I'm like, yes, it is. It's Barbie time. Carline should be here tonight. I made sure I called to remind her. I was like, oh my gosh, it was my fault last time. I didn't realize that my phone auto-corrected EST to PST. So she texted me at like 9 o'clock Pacific, was like, I'm here, where are you? And I was like, girl, we already been done. And then I was just telling her, I'm like, it's almost like a Where's Waldo type mystery. Like, is Carline going to show up? Is she not? So as soon as she gets in here, I will add her on. And just hang on a second. Guys, I am putting the chat up so I can see. Oh, thank you, Savage. Hey, Janisha. Hey, Chrissy. Oh, hey, Real Barb. Hey, Laverne. How are you guys all doing? Hey, Kai. And Javier, Nikki the Vanity, Julia P, Kyla Ramirez, or Kayla, I'm sorry. Hey, Rosalie. Hey, Shaka. How are you, babe? The prices are on my website, Sean. So it depends on, you know, how long you're booking for. So, but you can use a coupon code MJ5 to get $5 off. Oh, thank you. Hold on, let me put this in the chat real quick, and then I'm going to add Carline in because I see she's in the waiting area.
There's a bag. Hi.
Hey, Carline.
Hey.
See, I told you guys she was going to make it tonight.
The shade, honey, the shade of it all. I love it.
So,
it's honor. It's an honor. It's an honor to be here with you, Bella.
Thank you. No, it's an honor that you guys even like make the time to come here. So,
yeah.
oh, thank you, Javier. I just actually like took time to put myself together. Hey, Gabby. Hey, Roseanne.
Everyone.
Let me see. We're just doing Nikki questions tonight, guys. We'll probably, hopefully next week, be able to figure out a time that we can come on and just do like other celebrity questions. But we always do just Nikki on Fridays as a thank you to the Barbs for being so awesome. And also we take all the AdSense and any donations, super chats, anything, and we donate it. So I need you guys to let me know a good organization or person that we wanted to donate the AdSense from February. I'm trying to remember, like, I'm trying to get used to like when YouTube pays things and all of that. I think that they're gonna pay in the next couple days for last month, if I read things correctly. I'm still learning all this stuff. And then for those who are new here, this is my bestie, Psychic Carline, and I love that you guys get to meet my friends. So she's on Station Head with us every Saturday too.
Yeah.
Isn't the baby so cute? Oh my God.
Thank you.
I'm like, Carline's not going to stop until she makes me want another one.
Girl, it's not easy.
That's why I don't have any more, because I remember how hard it was.
I don't blame you. I wanted to stop at 1. I was like, this is too much. You know,
That's so
birthing.
funny.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to be that person that had 7 kids. And I didn't. And you're the one that did. And you're like, I wish I would have did one. Like, we're so the opposite.
Yeah, I wanted like my tubes tied at first. Like, I was like, okay, I'm done. I don't want no more kids, because it scared me. You know, birthing scared me. It's like, this is not for me. Yeah.
That was like easy for me. It was the 9 months leading up to that was the hard part.
Oh my God.
And I always thought it would be the opposite, but then after being pregnant for 9 months, I can't wait for labor to begin.
I know. Yeah, I think giving birth is the best part. Like, you're done.
It really is. It really is. But then you have to recover from giving birth, which isn't the funnest.
That's true. Yeah.
So ground rules. Let's just like get everything situated first.
Mm-hmm.
We will let you guys know when we're taking questions. If you want to make sure that your question is going to get answered, you know, then super chat, super sticker, whatever. Again, that all gets donated. And then we'll say, like, Carline will pick one question, I'll pick another. And then we'll say stop. And then when we're done answering those questions, then we will take more. Because if you guys are just doing question while we're talking, then you guys aren't going to get your questions answered, because everybody else is asking and it just gets pushed up. And if you don't get your question answered this time, this is a permanent show on this channel every Friday, so you will have more opportunities. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So, and then just because Barb asked if I saw the Sweetie and Quavo breakup, I told y'all they were going to break up and get back together. They're going to get back together.
Oh, I didn't know they broke up. Oh, wow.
I mean, the fact that they're going and being petty about each other on like Instagram and Twitter tells you everything. Because if they was really done with each other, they'd just be done. They wouldn't be going back and forth online.
Because he's like in love with her. Oh, well.
Yeah, well, she's trying to make it out that he was unfaithful, and and then he's saying, you're not the woman I thought you were. So it's kind of a mess right now.
Oh.
Maybe sometime this weekend I'll do an updated reading on it, but I usually don't do updated readings just because I'm like, let shit happen.
Yeah.
We'll do it later.
Yeah. Let everything subside and let them decide.
Yeah. So, hi, Fiber. How are you?
Bella, I'm going to go get my cards. I left it upstairs.
Oh, yeah. No, go do what you got to do.
Okay. I'll be back.
Yes. And then if you guys wanted to book a reading with either me or Carline, my website is in the description box at psychicbellalove.com. And then you are psychiccarlinv@gmail.com, right? Oh, she took off. She'll be back. I believe it's at Gmail, but I'll make sure when she comes back. And then if somebody can type it out in the chat, that would be amazing. Hey, Gabrielle. So I was going to wait for Carline to come back with her cards, and then we'll, take some questions. Did you guys see that they're suing the guy that hit Nikki's dad with a car for $150 million? So, which I mean, I hope he's also facing criminal charges because you killed somebody and left the scene of the accident, but at least that's something, right? I'm not sure yet, Roshane. It's going to be whatever Spirit tells me to do a reading on. So, hey, Kay. I know I've had some family stuff going on. I can't really talk about it right now yet because we kind of got to figure things out. But just, it's been a very crazy couple weeks. So, yep, Onika's ancestors always strike. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do a video on yet. I still want to do one. I really want to do my mediumship reading with Biggie, but also, I have to be in the right headspace before I do mediumship readings. Carline's back, and she just ran to go get her cards and put the baby down. Hey, Tracy Walker. Hey, Anika. Oh, thank you. And you guys, too. I ordered a microphone that supposedly had like the absolute best reviews on it. Yay! I got lights and a new stand and a new desk and a new chair and new nightstand. So that's why if you see like everything's kind of moved around in my room right now, because I have to get rid of that dresser because it's broken. Wow. But I need a baby daddy to help me get it out of here. So
nice, that's awesome.
So next week you will slowly see my room transform and things get better because everything's So Lindy, I do not take reading requests anyways, but especially when it comes to mediumship. I am very, very, very listen to spirit on when they tell me that I can talk to certain energies or things like that.
There's ethics,
Sean, we're not taking questions yet, so, and we have rules. We'll let you guys know in just a second. We'll start. We gotta give everybody a minute to get in here and get ready. Oh, thank you. I like my room too, but I was like, when I moved in here and the way I set everything up, I was not planning on being a YouTuber. So
now you are.
Take a picture of. I know, and I gotta take a picture of my desk setup because it's so small because it's like an antique vanity. So the desk that I ordered is like twice as long, so I can actually spread out more too because everything is like on top of each other, and I'm in the corner here, like with 5 inches of space trying to lay out my cards all the time. So it was okay when I was just doing readings with my clients and stuff, but to sit down and film and everything. So you guys will get more professional stuff from me. I still ain't ever gonna edit. Don't ask, don't expect it.
It's a lot of work.
But yes, but I'm like, I will do thumbnails. We will have better lighting and better sound.
Which is good. It's great.
Yes, but I'm just like, as far as the, let's get all these computer programs and learn how to use them. You guys will never get videos from me if you want me to edit. So, are you ready to start taking questions, Carline?
Oh, yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, great. I know. I'm so happy that you were able to jump on. I was on Tuesday and I did post other videos. Like everybody's actually like, I haven't posted anything in weeks, and I'm like, I did though.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Nikki. I don't really know like what I would need edited though. I mean, I kind of just like to be like a straight shooter anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, I dropped stuff.
Point and shoot, basically.
Yeah. Exactly. Because I think about it, and I'm like, unless I was doing like vlogs or something, like I don't really know what I would need to edit.
Yeah.
Because I just sit down, hit record, and I'm like, so let's see, was Quavo cheating after all, or whatever, But I will definitely hit you up if I do need anything edited.
Okay.
So
that's nice. Wow. Really nice.
Oh, thank you, Roman. Oh, wow. That's crazy. You're a film major. So
wow.
Oh, you kind of just prefer my very raw videos, to be honest. See, I'm like, that's how I am, though. Like, I mean, you guys see if you call me for a reading, I'm going to do the exact same thing that I do on my YouTube videos. We're going to laugh, we're going to cry, we're going to joke around. Yeah. And then we're going to, pull your cards and stuff. I'm going to pray over them the same way I do on here and all of that. So, You know. So are you ready to start taking questions, Carline?
Oh, yes. I'm just like changing this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Go ahead and drop your questions.
Yes.
So, and Corinna, Nikki doesn't even give a fuck about people talking about her anymore. So,
yeah, she really don't.
She really doesn't. So, you know, it's like we don't have to ask about, like, does she feel like, how does she feel about so-and-so saying so whatever on Twitter? She doesn't give a shit. Where do you, Nikki, live?
Oh, Kayla Ramirez sent you a super chat.
Yeah, that's not it's not a question that anybody should be answering, Irene. I mean, just keep in mind, you guys, we don't need to ask every single thing about people because they need to have some privacy.
Can I take the will Nikki ever get unblackballed?
Yeah, I'll ask about her getting the justice and the money.
Okay.
Please join us and answer. So we already each took a question, guys. So hold the rest of them unless you want to send a super chat. But wait until we're done with these questions, and then we'll take some more. So.
Yeah, she will. She will. She will get unblackballed, but it's like, let's see. It's a man doing this. Who blackballed her?
Mhm.
Yeah. And I feel like when she finds out who he is, she's gonna be heartbroken. You know, like I can't believe he did this to me. She's gonna rise to the top. So send her lots of love and light. But she's really
content. Do you feel like this next era is gonna be huge for her? Like as far as her actually like getting so much love and success?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like she does need to change her team though. Like revamp
It's not Jay-Z, guys. It's a white man. We've talked about this a million times over on Station Head who it is because we can't say that name over here. Yep. But it's not Jay-Z. Jay-Z's not blackballing her.
No. Definitely not. Yeah, it's a white man. It's white energy. White man, white energy. Sorry. That's hilarious. Okay. But yeah, she's gonna be okay, y'all. She's gonna make more money. Okay. Oh, blessings upon blessings for Nikki. Yes, God. If you're hearing like lots of noise, it's my kids. I'm gonna close the door.
Okay. No, it's okay. While you do that, I'm gonna answer the question about we're not taking any more questions right now, guys. But I'm gonna answer the question about the lawsuit. We definitely have the Wheel of Fortune card and the 10 of coins. So there is going to have to be some sort of financial payout that is going to come from this situation. The guy who did it is also actually going to go to jail. This is the going to jail card. So he's going to, you know, end up having to face a lot of consequences for what he did. I do see his family actually offering money and trying to pay out so that they can get him out of having to face the legal trouble. Like, he's old and we need to protect him and he can't handle jail and this and that. But I also don't see Nikki's side being like, yeah, okay, sure. I mean, obviously, these are two separate cases too, criminal and civil. But they're not going to take a payoff to excuse him having to face any sort of justice for what he did beyond the criminal charges. As far as whether or not this Ben Crump lawyer is going to be the person that gets it, I keep getting, just like Carline got, like white male energy, but I feel it's just being more of an older white man.
Yep.
Like in his 50s, 60s, maybe, like kind of like that Robert Shapiro, like, you know, kind of guy that was fighting for OJ kind of thing. I feel somebody like that stepping in and taking over this case. Benjamin Crump is going to get attention on it with the Sun card, and he's going to get like a lot of people talking about it with the Ace of Swords, but I don't see anything, like, I don't see Ben Crump winning the case. I feel like he's going to get attention on there, and then somehow he's going to not be there anymore. And then, you know, we're going to have somebody else that steps in and takes over and actually gets things moving and gets things happening. So we just started, Roman. We literally just started. And then none of your business. I did already answer that. It's going to be in the summertime. So like May, June, that's where we're going to like get like a single from her. And I keep feeling like her dropping around September-ish.
Oh, and Nikki doesn't really care about Cardi. You know, it's all about the baby.
She doesn't
and her
give
husband.
a shit.
Yeah.
That's what I said that last week too on here.
Yeah.
I was like, she doesn't give a crap what people say about her anymore.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
Give a shit to like respond to stuff like that. She doesn't care about any of that kind of stuff. You know, so
Nikki's like, it's above me now. Oh my God, you hear the squeaky? They're jumping on the couch.
No, that's so cute. That's so cute. So just wait a second, guys, because were you done answering your question, Carline?
Yeah, because someone asked, does Nikki still care about what, you know, Cardi thinks? And I'm like, she doesn't give a damn. Yeah. Will Nikki ever build a music company similar to Roc Nation? Yeah. Big possibility. Huge possibility. Yeah. But she also need like people to back her up too. She needs to surround herself with smart people. Oh my goodness.
Gabby, Queen Radio got banned.
What? It did?
It's not coming back. Yeah, the person whose name that we can't say on this channel, that's also a part of the hate train that's happened against her, whose initials start with LC, it got that shut down. But she wasn't going to come back and do it anyway because Irving didn't want her to. So,
wow, that sucks.
Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, we don't want to, guys, this is the thing. We don't want to sit here and just talk about cardboard box all night long. Because then we're just being the same as the Bird Gang and being all obsessed over the person that we say that we don't support. And it's like, why?
Wow.
So, you know,
she's in like, you know, Nikki's in a much more positive journey, you know? Yeah,
that was like a low vibration time in her life where she felt like, you know, and it's rightfully so. She was being attacked from every angle. So when you feel like you have to defend yourself.
Yes.
But the thing is, you know, you also have to understand that now she's past that and she doesn't feel like she needs to constantly defend herself.
Yeah.
But she understands that when you do defend yourself, then people just go and start picking apart all the stuff that you're saying, trying to defend yourself. And it's better to just be the Beyonce of everything and then be like, nah, I'm good. I'm not even addressing that. And if I do, it'll be one little line in my
she's not Beyonce
video or my song, you know, where I just throw something out and dismiss it. But the makeup questions I already asked, we answered on a previous one, guys. We're not going to answer the same questions that I've already done readings on. Same thing with the Nikki and 6ix9ine thing. We've already answered that. We already answered about Candy last week.
Say, did you answer, will Nikki in any Disney movie, will Nikki be in any Disney movies? I don't know why I'm hearing Pixar.
Mm-hmm.
Like a project with Pixar.
Here, I'll ask about how her relationship with Kenny is going. You want to take the other one?
Sure. Is Nikki watching all the people coming out the woodwork speaking on her? Let me see. Let's see. Okay, is Nikki? You know what? I'm gonna answer the will Nikki be in a? Okay, I'll answer the will Nikki be in a Disney movie? That one's
okay.
Yeah.
All right, hold your questions, guys, unless you want a super chat. Okay, I'm answering about their relationship.
Okay.
So, no, it's so cute. And I just have to say this. I got multiple messages from Barb telling me thank you for us doing this because, you know, since Nikki's on a hiatus, that this is the way that they can be close to her. So I'm like, oh, I love it.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet.
They're like, you keep us connected to Nikki when we can't be because she's not on Twitter or wherever.
She's on mommy mode, honey. Oh, my goodness.
She really is.
Yeah.
She really, like, you guys, she does want to come back out. We're not answering any more questions right now. Hold them for a moment, guys. She wants to come back, and she does miss people. But she's also, like, she feels like she waited so long for Papa Bear that she wants to soak up just every second that she can with him. And so... Alrighty. So as far as her relationship with Kenny is going right now, the underlying energy here is the Hermit card and the Judgment with the Star card. So it is about them trying to, you know, sort of figure out all of the legal stuff that's going on right now. Not just with, I mean, we've already talked about the other situation that we are not even addressing any longer on this channel because we've debunked it. But, you know, there's that situation because there is lawsuits that will be had, and you can look, I have a whole reading on that up on the channel. But also, you know, his failure to register a case, and then, of course, the stuff that's going on with her dad. So that is sort of taking over their energy right now while they wait to see how certain things are going to play out legally or to get things moving forward legally to make things stop. She does see this situation and the way that people come at her. You know, you guys couldn't get to me, so you are trying to attack the things I care about and love, meaning her family. So she does feel like, you know, when people do things towards Kenny, it is an extension of them trying to mess with her, basically. And it's like, since you couldn't, because I'm too tough for that, you know, and I just gave up on caring, now y'all want to come after my husband. There is somebody that she is very well aware of who wants to come out and actually, like, shed even more light and bust the doors wide open and tell the truth about these situations, and so she's waiting for that to be the right time for that to happen. But overall, her and Kenny are doing good. They have some really good sex too, guys.
That's what I got.
Just
oh my God.
They have like a bomb ass like
sex
bedroom life. Like they really like know how to get each other going, and
they freaks, yo.
They really is. They be swinging from chandeliers and
shit. Surfing on that board, you know?
Yes. So,
Lord.
You know, there is that whole situation going on. But overall, I mean, she's just sitting here kind of sitting back with Kenny, trying to enjoy their time as a new family, trying to build the family, trying to get the money going and everything. And they are working on that little girl. They've already been talking about having her. What's wrong?
Oh, I just got a flash. Because it has to do with Disney, but it has to do with writing. So basically, Nikki, if she wants to be on Disney, she's going to have to write a story and they work with her, you know? And I feel like it has to do with her country, Trinidad. There's a character that needs to come out and she needs to write it. And it's going to be beautiful. Can somebody send this to her?
Oh my God. I keep seeing that too.
It's going to be fantastic.
And it's going to be kind of spiritual as well. Like some of the like superstitions and things like that happen in the Caribbean, like her like weaving that into the story, character's whole thing.
Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, I feel like with Pixar, I think, isn't Pixar with Disney?
Yeah, I think they partnered up or one of them bought the other out or something.
She needs to write it and let her team contact with like Pixar. That would be fantastic.
Yeah. Ooh. You guys, she might actually have twin girls next time. So there's two little girls showing up in the reading about, you know, her and Kenny.
Nice.
Yeah, and so there's actually, I wouldn't be surprised, but she definitely wants a girl. But she might like accidentally get pregnant with two.
Oops.
And be like, we were only trying to get one. Like Kenny was really like feeling things that night.
Hands down. Kenny is fertile as hell. Oh yes.
He is.
Oh,
he really
they're gonna be so cute. She makes beautiful babies.
He's fertile too, but trust me, Kenny, it's like somebody told me this one time that some guy's penis was determined that it was gonna get like any girl pregnant, and if I was like not trying to get pregnant to stay away from him. Which is funny because he literally did date some other girl after I was like, oh hell no, that ain't gonna be me, and got her pregnant. But it's like Kenny, his piece is determined that he's just gonna put as many babies as he can in Onika. It's like, fill it up.
You know what? She should do more because that baby, oh my God, so beautiful. Oh my God.
Can you imagine Nikki with twin girls? Oh my God, wow. They would be so beautiful.
Oh my goodness. They'd be
identical. Like I'm all like, oh my God, baby.
And you're like, no.
I'm like, not for me, but if Nikki wants to have some babies, I'll buy her some clothes.
Yeah, I don't want no more.
I will send her baby presents.
I'll send you presents. I don't want no more.
I'll come babysit and get her and Kenny readings while I'm there, but I'm not having my own.
Honestly, Nikki should get a reading from you. Nicki Minaj, get a reading from Bella. She will change your life.
But if she gets reading from me, then we can't have Pink Friday anymore.
Oh, yeah. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I guess support with love. You know.
Yeah. O'Neill, please stop spamming the chat because we said hold the questions. And we already answered that last time anyways, that she actually has a bigger budget this time around. It's not lowered. It's bigger.
Yeah.
Right, Julia? I'm like, I have baby fever for other people.
You're going to have the baby, not me, okay?
I'm like, yes, you should have a bunch of kids. I will buy you all the baby stuff. Yes, oh my God, Ezra, you are the best too. Ezra sent my video to Kenny's sister.
Wow.
So
that's really nice.
So cute.
Wow.
Yes, Ezra's the best. We really have like the best people in here.
Absolutely. Wow. Nikki has a beautiful support. They feel like
she does.
It's like her fans are her family.
They really are. They really are. Do you want to take this one, Carline, about the public will enjoy and like Nicki's new music?
Will the public enjoy and like Nicki's new music? Let's see.
Kenny's busted breaking her back right now. So.
Damn. Let me see.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like, yeah. Okay, but let me check the cards.
Oh, I'm glad that you guys talked to Kenny's sister because, you know, I think that honestly, I did a reading on Kenny and who is he really. He's not a horrible person the way that people are trying to make him out to be. And I actually really, that's why I like doing readings because sometimes I'll go into it and be like, oh, who cares about this person or like whatever. And then by the end, I'm like, oh my God, I loved him. Like Doja. Like I was like, I love Doja. Now I'm like, now I understand why Nicki loves Kenny. Like he is cool. He is nice.
It's as far for the album, the album she's gonna do, it's gonna be a success. Oh my God, it's gonna be a success. But I feel like can somebody tell her like, don't worry, it's gonna be a success. So it's gonna be good. People are gonna like it. You're gonna like it. Let me close the door for the last darn time.
It's okay. My kid opened my door like 85 times earlier. People have said he is a vengeful person. I don't get that Kenny is like vengeful. I think that he's just one of those people that like if you actually know him, like from, you know, the streets or the neighborhood or whatever you want to call it, I feel like people just know like Kenny's not somebody that you just want to go like play games with or try to fuck over or do anything like that, you know, like he's actually like really down to earth and nice and everything, and he's not this awful person. It's just that he's been in situations that were not the best, you know. So
Jay-Z like Nicki. Somebody say if does Jay-Z like Nicki. Jay-Z like Nicki. Period.
Yeah, I did a reading on that already too. Oh, you're so sweet, Chloe. Oh my God. You're so lucky too. Nicki follows you on Twitter. Jeez. I'm like, I need to start actually being active on Twitter. I still haven't even signed into my Twitter account on my new phone. Like,
you know,
I literally have no time, guys.
Periscope is intertwined with Twitter, so I think it'd be fantastic for you.
Yeah, I know. I gotta do that. So let's see. Kenny does not steal from Nicki or any of that. Like Kenny doesn't care about that kind of stuff. He really doesn't. He cares about Nicki. The fact that she's Nicki Minaj to him is just like, okay, cool. You know, but to him, he's just like, that's Onika. That's Onika from Queens. Like, you know, like that's what he fell in love with.
Yeah.
So we've already talked about her and Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, Periscope is getting shut down. It's just going to be Twitter Live.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to be two separate things.
Okay.
And that's why I think, too, like, because Jay-Z just sold Tidal to the guy that owns Twitter. So I think that we're probably going to see that, like, you can stream music through Twitter or do different things like that, like, coming up, too.
Me, can I?
So, okay. So let's have some more questions, guys. And please ask questions that we have not already answered before. We have a whole Nicki playlist, guys. So Nicki's going to do a whole press tour for her next the Jorsey, we've already answered that. Oh, I'm so glad that you are enjoying it, Nanya. And thank you so much, Amir. What new R&B artist will Nicki work with? I don't really see her working with as many new artists as like she used to. We talked about this previously. She's not going to be, let me give everybody charity features anymore, because that obviously didn't always work out in her best interest. So I feel like Nikki is going to spend more time working with more established artists going forward, where it's like, I already know how you are because your reputation precedes you. So I know if you're a punk or not. So I know, Domo. I want her to do that too, but the problem is if you call, like, if she just dropped like that, then people would say she did it on purpose because she thinks people are going to hate her, or she's not going to do well, or this or that.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like, we can't, we don't want to encourage that.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what, Jorsey? You are getting banned. You keep asking the same thing. And we've already told you over and over that we've already answered that.
Oh, God.
They are not on this channel anymore. I'm not playing. You guys, I just blocked them. They're not even allowed back to comment anywhere on the channel anymore.
And
Hold me. Hold me.
I can't hold you, Jade. Clyde. I can't hold you right now.
Mm-hmm. I know. I can't stand that either. So,
like they say, rules are rules.
Bank BB, help, my account was on timeout. Were you spamming the chat? Because my mods are really great, and they don't just, put people on timeout unless they were acting a fool.
Will Megan throw shots at Nikki about her Grammy winning? No. Let's see. I don't think so.
Okay, let's see. Tinker Paul asked, how did Nikki feel
No, she won't.
Grammy win?
She won't.
Okay, well, Bank BB, don't act a fool then, and you can stay. Everybody gets timed out once. If you come back acting up again after you got a timeout, then you're just gonna get banned for good. All right, so let's see.
Yeah, I don't think Megan wants beef with Nikki. Yeah.
She really doesn't. She just wants to be shady enough because she thinks that that's going to get her on the right side of certain people, but she doesn't want it to be obvious enough that, like, she's going to end up in some, like, rap beef or something like that with Nikki. Because number one, even as much as Megan's like, I'm a rapper, she knows her pen isn't that good. And she's not built like that. She ain't built for tough to handle that.
I really feel like the Grammys is desperate right now because they know
it really is.
Yeah, because they were a lot, and it shows.
Dude, their viewership was down almost 60%.
Oh my God! The new one. Oh my goodness! So yeah, they were desperate.
Mhm. Oh my God! And you guys, I watched the baby's performance, and I actually liked it.
The who?
The baby.
Oh, the baby.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm so proud of myself that I figured out the difference between Lil Baby and Da Baby, first of all. And then on top of it, I'm like, I know a song by one of them now, and I liked it.
That's funny. Don't touch that guy.
Whoa.
Shh, quiet.
Okay, so I'm asking, how does Nikki feel about
coming on there?
Okay, quiet.
Nas and Megan getting their Grammys? As far as Nas goes, she feels like this is like long overdue. Like,
Yeah.
you've put in so much work and so much time and earned this, and you gotta, you should have won this a long time ago. But also keep in mind, Nikki knows that the Grammys are basically political, playing games, doing all this stuff, and so because of it, it's like, is it really the like accolade and honor that we all used to think it was? Not so much. It's a bought and paid thing, And so as far as how the other, it's not even just like geared towards Megan. It's more about, I know that sympathy, payola, kissing ass, partnering up with the right people and whatnot is what gets a lot of people the Grammys. So
it's not like the salmon anymore. Like, you had to do something really special to get a Grammy.
Now, it's and the thing is, I mean, we said this earlier today on Station Head. If you look, there's a very particular blueprint that is being played out with Meg, that was played out with Cardboard Box.
Oh God.
So let's get you the Fashion Nova deal. Let's buy you a Grammy. Let's make sure all your songs are supposedly #1. It's very predictable.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just saw Tracy Walker TV's comment. Lil Baby and Da Baby are on camera beating on elderly and women. See, I just figured out who the heck these people are. I didn't know any of that. Oh my God. Now I was all proud of myself. I liked one of their songs. And now I'm like, take it back. I don't want it anymore.
Well, you're innocent on all this, so it's all good.
Yeah. Okay. So will Nikki submit any of her new music from this era to the Grammys? And how many Grammys will she get? I don't think she's going to submit anything this era, you guys.
Yeah. She's very into
I
her
think
baby.
We're going to see a lot of stars actually not submit any of their music.
Protest?
This next go round. Like, the next Grammys is going to be dry as hell.
Ouch.
Because there's going to be so many people who are going to be like, I'm not submitting my music, because The Weeknd already said that he's not going to. Zayn Malik said that he won't. Nicki's already spent the last how many years not submitting her music because she doesn't care.
A moment of silence for the Grammys.
So, it's going to be a very, very dry as shit. Yes, and Kanye won't either. And so I kind of feel like a lot of bigger artists actually sort of taking a stand, like behind the scenes. Nicki and Kanye being like, I'm not submitting anything, or okay, call Beyonce and make sure she's on board with this also. Like, literally, like, them all sort of almost like protesting, sitting it out, whatever you want to call it, so that they can force them to actually have to do something differently. Because all the real artists, like The Weeknd, like Nicki, like Kanye, who work so hard, on their music, to them, that's a slap in the face that somebody can just walk and be like, somebody else wrote this song for me and I got a Grammy for it, So they're all just finally fed up enough that they're all going to band together and be like, screw this, nobody submit music, let them have the best award season ever, and then they'll change.
Yeah. I mean, the Grammys been pretty, dull. But Janae did a good job the last time. Oh my God, she killed it. But after that, it's just boring. Boring.
It is. Tinkerbell, I already did a reading about Meek. It's called Meek, Seriously, What's Wrong With You? It's on my channel. So
Bye, Irene. Austin.
Oh, good night, Irene. Love you. Have a good night. So we don't give a crap about what Meek thinks about anything. This is about Nikki. So, all right, guys. So go ahead and submit more questions now. But make sure that you guys are remembering, unless we're saying drop your questions. Don't put questions in the chat, otherwise they get lost.
So how many will she get when they get everything right?
I don't think we can answer that yet because that's like, it's going to take a few years for them to get it together. And honestly, they might not even have the Grammys anymore, is what Spare just said. It's really going to depend on how the Grammys respond to everybody basically protesting and saying we're not taking part in it.
Yeah.
Because if they try to fight all those artists, then the Grammys is done for good. If they actually do something, then they have a chance of saving it.
Yeah. I think we answered that. Will Nikki lead single go #1? I think we answered that one time.
Yeah, we've already answered that over and over. I think that's the same person came back on their other account.
Mommy, open it.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
no one cares about Twitter fingers, Mika Mouse. We don't care about him over here.
Period.
So
I'm not sure if you
get
already
a public apology. I know, Tinkerbell. We got that she's actually might do something like that, so I'm so excited for that.
It says
Don't you think that would be dope as shit, Carline, if Nikki and sorry,
I was telling close the door, Denzel.
I was saying, Carline, don't you think that would be dope as heck if Nikki did a shoe with Yeezy?
That would be amazing. But I also feel like
that would sell out like crazy.
Yeah, like super quick. I don't know why I keep seeing like stiletto, like pumps, like cute little shoes, you know? Yeah, she needs to come out with a Barbie. She needs to collaborate with Barbie. Period. That would be so nice.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem though, Tinkerbell. And like, Yeezy sells out so fast that there would be all these people that would buy it that don't even care about Nikki, that just care about Yeezy, and then all of us would be like, we can't get the shoes. Come on, damn it.
It'll be really nice. I would be very excited for her. Yeah, it'll be a success. I agree.
Yeah. So Nikki and Oz, like, they don't really. They're okay. Like, I don't feel like they fell out with each other or nothing. It's just, you know, she went in a different direction when it came to dating. But they're cool. And so, hey, Kiana. Right, Mia? If they had a freaking fan. But this is the thing, too. When it comes to those, you know, fan voting things.
Yes.
We really know that they're not like, sitting there, you know, counting the votes, and they're like, here's 5 votes for Nikki, and then they're just shove it off the table. Here's 1 vote for Nikki, and here's 4 for Cardboard. Like, we don't know if they're actually counting them right. They're so freaking shady with these awards.
Yeah, it's all
like,
politics.
I don't trust it. So,
I get a strong.
We literally just answered that about if Megan was gonna still come for Nikki. She's not now.
Press it on my mouth and play on my mouth.
Okay, come here. I feel like with Chris Brown, yes, she will collaborate with Chris. Yeah.
I Tinkerbell, we're not going to talk about her like a whole lot over here. I'm just going to say this. If you have to sell your songs for 69 cents so you can get streams to try to beat Drake, who's holding the top 3 spots, that's sad and pathetic. Like, just hang a flat screen, as Nikki would say, and move on, you know, and just be like, cool, we didn't get a #1 this time. It went to Drake. It went to Driver's License. It went to literally everybody else, and that's all right. You don't have to have every song be #1.
Yeah. And I really, like, if they're making the sales, making that money, it's all good. Does it really need to be #1? Sometimes songs are #1 and they're not getting crumbs. They're not getting nothing from the songs.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing that I was saying too. Just because you win #1 once, isn't it better to have a song that's like #10 for weeks at a time instead of just, well, it charted for a week and that was it.
Yeah. It's like a one-hit wonder thing, you know?
Yeah. So, and then, yes, Roman is coming back. I've already answered that like every week. Yes, you guys definitely need to watch the previous videos. I have broken down why there was a hate train on her. I have explained literally everything in this girl's life except for where she lives, what her favorite food is, and what kind of panties she wears.
Will Nicki and Eminem collab? Yes. Again, yes.
It'll be on Eminem's next album, is what Spirit said.
For sure.
And so,
what did you, okay. Did you guys read my question? What question? Will she get promotion this era? Promotion? Yeah. Oh my God.
They mean like, you know, is it actually going to get playlisted and all of that kind of stuff?
I'll be back. I hear Jada crying. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, Nikki, I don't get all of that stuff anyway sometimes. Like, I can't always say, like, oh, well, they live, you know, on this side of town or whatever, because Spirit doesn't tell me everything. Because Spirit, you guys also have to understand, as nosy as we want to be, Spirit's like, why do I even want to waste my time answering some of this stuff? So they don't even care to respond to some of it. But I also I don't think Nikki has like a super like a favorite food anyways. Like she just has foods she likes and it depends on what she's in the mood for. Ezra, I don't get that they will. So I don't really pick up Nikki and Spice working together. If you want your question, to make sure that you get your question answered, guys, you can always super chat, but keep in mind, everybody's asking stuff, so I can't always get to every single one. And so, yeah, next time she does, she's going to do another big designer collab soon anyways, guys, with this next era. So because of that, oh, you're muted, Carline. So because of that, she'll have some kids' clothes in it.
No, hey, stop it.
No, Sweetie and Nikki are not going to collab, and Sweetie and Quavo will probably end up getting back together anyway.
Say hi, Auntie Bella.
Hi, Auntie Bella.
Hi, babe. How are you?
I'm too.
Okay.
You're not screaming, Mom! Mom!
Yeah, because you keep taking this one.
No, that's usually how we see you, though, is just standing in the corner and yelling, Mom! Mom!
Like, what's it? TV guy? What was it called again?
Oh, yeah, Stewie from Family Guy.
Mom! Hi.
When he's just like, Mother, Mom,
Mommy.
And she's just like, and then she's like, what? And she just like looks at her and runs away. It's like,
hi. I love TV. Every time I close the door, Clyde comes down and open it.
Yeah. He
So I
is so
apologize.
cute. So cute. So, Paying Black Girl, this is Nikki questions, not people who used to be unfortunately associated with Nikki years ago. We don't care about Meek over here. We've already done a reading on him. He's a loser. He's jealous and bitter. He sucks.
God.
He's always gonna suck until he decides to go fix himself.
Jesus.
And Nikki's never ever going back to him. So that's all we need to know.
Is there someone in Nikki's camp that is playing her? Yep. That's why she needs to revamp her team.
Yeah. He definitely is a stalker.
Oh, Lord.
Nikki's vanity. He's awful. So, wow. How is Nikki's mom? She's having a hard time, but I also see her being really happy too with the baby, you know, getting to be grandma and seeing Nikki happy and everything. She gets on Nikki's every last damn nerve though. Don't get that wrong. Nikki loves her mom, but her mom really pushes all her buttons at times too.
Yeah, she's very overbearing.
Yeah. And so she's definitely getting a new team.
Thank God.
Yeah. Part of that was that getting Irving in there because he's able to suss out everybody that sucks and needs to go.
Yeah, there's somebody in her team that needs to go. For real.
But it's somebody that works in like the makeup, hairstyling side of things. It's not somebody who's actually like in the management side of things where it would matter. Yeah. It's like, you know, probably is Tay's messy ass or something like that.
Mm-hmm. She's just something is really like she's a little sad. She got a little bit of the blues.
Mm-hmm. Tinkerbell, we actually answered that one at the beginning of the live. Does Nikki let her mom babysit? I don't feel like Nikki's really gone anywhere that she needed anybody to babysit. And if she did, it was Kenny who was watching the baby. Yeah. Nikki's so protective.
Absolutely.
So super protective.
She's a good mommy.
Yeah. Which everybody's always, you know, like that anyways. Mm-hmm. With their first baby, and then, you know, by the time that the baby's a year old, you're like, here, take this kid away from me.
It's like, I need a break. Give me a drink.
I need to go to Target for 5 minutes by myself.
It's sad.
So, you know, it's like you get to that point, but in the beginning, you're like, nobody can touch my precious baby like that.
Yes.
I didn't even want my baby daddy to hold my baby. He was like, you know, that's my child too, and I get to hold him too. I was like, do you really have to though? Like, you don't have boobs. He's probably gonna want to breastfeed again soon. Like, I don't really know if you need to hold him.
Yeah.
So exactly, and that's the other thing too. Not only is Nikki like really obsessed because it's like I finally get, you know, my baby, and she just wants to soak all of that up. But also, we are in a pandemic. So as a new mom, it was like, oh my God, you know, like, I'm not trying to let anybody bring any germs around my baby. Like, she's crazy about who she even lets in the house too. Like, it doesn't matter if they have a clear COVID test, they're wearing a mask, they douse themselves in hand sanitizer, she'll still be like, leave it by the front door and go.
Yeah, new baby is always like, you know, like, don't touch my child.
Yes. Gabby, Kenny is over the moon about his son's spirit is saying.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even gonna bother pulling cards anymore, guys, because I get tuned into the energy.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if you guys don't see me start doing videos without cards, because I honestly don't really use cards.
Yeah.
A whole lot, unless I'm trying to save my energy or just because I feel like you guys wanted them. But I'm like, I'm not doing stuff because other people want me to do it anymore. I'm done
it's
with
actually
that.
better without the cards, you know, sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, but my wrist is hurting too, so I'm like, I don't want to keep shuffling cards because it's hurting my wrist.
Ouch.
Yeah, I feel like Nikki is really gonna sell a lot this next time, this next era, because she really, really, really has us all waiting. Like, we're literally all like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, you know. So Tiffany Haddish, like, Coffee Cowboy, we don't even need to really. Tiffany said that because Tiffany's a piece of crap, number one. She apparently did not get the memo that there's no hate train anymore and she can get off of it.
Yeah.
But on top of it, it's because Nikki called her ass out for bullying Normani.
Oh.
And so this was her opportunity, because that's the thing that I don't like about Tiffany Haddish. She's sneaky like that. She's always talking about somebody. I mean, she put Beyonce on blast of all people. So obviously, are we surprised that she would also talk about Nikki, you know, or anybody else? But at the same time, it's like, you know, that's what Tiffany does. When Nikki called you out for talking shit about Normani and said, don't talk about her, you didn't have nothing to say.
Yeah.
But then you wait 3 years and come back and say some shit on Clubhouse.
Wow.
So that's why. It was just because she finally got, you know, felt like, oh, well, now I'm, you know, it's safe for me to be Billy Badass over here.
Yeah.
She'll get a mini. She's going to have to, especially if she ever does want to work again. And Kenny has, you know, told her that. Like, she's aware of it. She's just trying to kind of, like, wait until she feels comfortable.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she does have a collab with Nike coming, but I still want to see something with Yeezy.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes. I saw, like, because somebody leaked what they called the samples or whatever. Oh my god, they're so cute. I'm like, I hope to God if these are the real shoes, they don't sell out, because I want a pair so bad. I don't even like Nikes. Like, honestly, guys, I don't wear Nikes because they never fit my feet right, and they always like hurt or give me blisters. I always wear Adidas for sneakers because Adidas just fit my feet the best. But I'm like, I will buy Nikes for Nikki.
Girl, as long as that shoe is comfortable.
Like this. Oh my god, I love Nikki, but these shoes are hurting me.
She needs to have something pink on the shoes, so, you know.
They're really
put
cute.
Pink
they
Friday.
Had a black and pink version and a white and pink version.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah. So
she should have one that's called Papa Bear. That would be cute.
Well, Pendy Williams. Pendy with her Pendy prints on needs to, you know, STSU, because the shit that she was saying about Nikki, I'm like, first of all, you don't even know that. She said Nikki was mad at Meg Thee Stallion winning Grammys, and then she came back the next day to kind of backtrack, but then cover her ass because the Barbs got mad at her. And she was talking about, oh, the Barbs are mad at Tiffany Haddish, trying to act like the Barbs weren't mad at Wendy also. But then she said that, you know, well, maybe Nikki, the reason why Meg won those Grammys is because she's kind to the people around her. I'm like, first of all,
what? Oh my god!
Like, Meg Thee Stallion falls out with everybody around her.
Yeah.
So let's not even go there. But, like, you know, it's like, Wendy, shut the F up, because, like, what you were saying in the statements that she was making was like she actually knows, you know, knows her or something, and knows for a fact that Nikki was being around her house screaming at the top of her lungs, ask Megan for Grammys or something like that. I'm like, Nikki was freaking breastfeeding.
Yeah.
Talking to Kenny about what time the baby was going to bed and, you know, which chandelier they were going to swing off of tonight. Not even giving a crap.
Did he even watch the Grammys? I feel like Nikki's, like, super busy and just super tired, too.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that's the thing, too. Like, I mean, we all know, especially because she doesn't have a nanny.
Yeah.
When you have a baby, they don't sleep. You do not sleep until the baby finally starts to sleep.
Yeah. I think later on, when she started having more kids, then she was going to definitely need a nanny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, will Nikki remain the highest selling female rapper? Yes. And will she make history this era? Yes. She's gonna be
hold on, Bella.
This is okay. Go ahead, do what you need to do. I keep hearing them talking about, because there's like a bunch of deals that Nicki's gonna have with this next era. So like another, designer collab, or like the Nike thing. I just keep hearing like that she's gonna have so many big deals that are gonna sell out and make her so much money that she's actually gonna see herself in a situation where people are like, not only is Nicki still the highest selling female rapper, but I keep hearing stuff like Nicki made most money in a month or something like that. Like there's something around her making so much money that it is some sort of record breaking thing.
Yeah. She's going to dabble in different businesses, so it's really good for her. It's not going to be just about music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't honestly see Nicki ever being a part of the Savage and Fenty brands.
Yeah.
Her and Rihanna still haven't completely made up yet. Yeah. Number one. But number two, I mean, I don't think Nicki's ever going to get on Instagram in her panties and be like, I'm a Savage Fenty partner.
Yeah.
Like she does, that's not her thing. And it's nothing against Rihanna. It's just that's not Nicki's thing, number one. And if Nicki was gonna do something, like be a part of some brand, she would just go make her own brand.
Yeah. I agree.
So, oh my God, I can't wait to see her little girl. It was like, Papa Bear is so freaking cute. Like, oh my God,
gosh,
can you imagine how cute like a little girl? Can you imagine little Papa Bear and then little girl version of Papa Bear running around? How cute they're gonna be.
Oh my God, it's just cuteness overload.
I mean, you can't lie. Her and Henny made a gorgeous baby.
Absolutely, yeah. He is just like, his energy is like, overall, that baby is gonna be very kind, very polite, very well educated, and he's gonna care a lot about his mommy. His mommy's gonna be his best friend. And then I feel like Kenny is gonna be very overprotective of his son. He'll pop a cap on your ass if you try to talk about his son.
Oh my God, yes. And then let them have a little girl. Whew.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Kenny's gonna be answering the door with a gun and a knife.
He will.
Like, what's up? I'm
What's
due.
up?
You came here to see my daughter?
It's like, whoa, we're just friends.
Like, I'm her dad. What's up?
It's like, we just want to go to the library, sir.
And then you can just hear Nicki in the background. Oh my God, they're four. They're here for a play date. Calm down, Kenny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes, he's definitely spoiled. Did you not see the pictures of him in his little thing onesie? He's spoiled.
I was looking at his picture. I'm like, honestly, that is a beautiful baby. Beautiful. God bless him. He's going to be amazing.
He really, really is. You know what? I keep feeling like he's going to work in, like, I don't feel him working in entertainment. I keep getting him, like, being, like, a doctor or a scientist or something, really, like, crazy like that.
Yeah. He's very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, very smart.
Like that scene from Bad Boys. Yes, that's going to be Kenny answering the door for literally 4-year-olds to have a play date, and I can just hear Nicki screaming.
But he's also very intuitive. Like, Papa Bear is very intuitive. That child is special.
He really is.
Very special.
He really, really is.
Indigo baby. And if Nikki has twins, oh, forget about it. Those are psychic twins.
I know. I'm almost sad. Like,
What?
why did I have to come back into life at the same exact time as Nikki? I would rather just be her kid because, like, I want to be spoiled. Oh no, we lost Carline. So yes, Gabby, I do feel like some of her songs and stuff will mention, like, you know, I keep feeling like her talking about certain things like, oh look, you know, I manifested all of these things that, you know, you guys have been hearing me talk about. I got the husband, I got the baby. Now I'm on to being a billionaire or something like that.
Yeah, she really does want to be a billionaire.
I know. I'm so excited for when to come back too.
I feel like she will. She can achieve it. Just gotta keep doing what she's doing. Focus on business.
Oh, Tinkerbell, I don't know. Spirit won't tell us either because it's not our place. We can't take stuff like that away from people.
That's very personal. I would let Nikki do that.
Yeah, but Spirit won't even tell us anyway. So they're like, no, that's her place to tell when she feels like it's the right time.
Yeah.
Will we get Barbie Nikki back? I feel like at least, if not the whole like thing is like Barbie or Roman, I feel like we might get where we get a song where we get Barbie back, then we get a Roman song, then we get Martha. You know, like I feel like each song is gonna have like different parts of her era.
Oh my God! You know what I was thinking, Bella? If Nikki can do an album and have a Barbie, you know, with the doll, like the doll in the. Oh my God, that would be fantastic. Something that look exactly like her.
Yeah.
And sell it for like $100.
We've already addressed that like a bazillion times over here, and we are not giving that any more attention anymore. And so if you look up, there's a video on my playlist about lawsuits, Nicki Minaj playlist. It says lawsuits and I forget what else, but we answered it in there. So, and I said in that, that's the end of it. We're not giving it any more attention because the more we talk about it, the more that everybody else keeps talking about it, and it's just dumb at this point.
I feel like one of her kids will be in entertainment, but it's more like acting. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, we're going to get a lot of stuff in the docu-series. It's definitely going to be emotional.
Yeah.
I know somebody asked that earlier. Sorry. But we're definitely going to get a lot of, you know, information. We're going to see more about her and Kenny. We're going to see the baby. Like, we're going to get a lot.
Wait. I can't wait. That's going to be fantastic.
Yes.
I hope she shows,
Nikki will win.
Like the process of her giving birth and all that stuff. That would be beautiful. Yeah.
I don't know why. I just like imagine Nikki yelling at Kenny while she's pushing.
Lord Jesus.
Wait, okay. So I know like we're not talking about them, but do you remember when Off Cheat put that video out of his wife giving birth?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
To promote his album that ended up tanking anyways, and everybody was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
I was confused. I thought it was a documentary.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like Cardboard looked horrendous because her hair was a mess. She was screaming, and you know, Off Cheat was just standing in the corner like he was dude, like, you've already had 85 kids. It's not like you haven't seen this happen before, but
yeah.
I mean, that's why I'm kind of like, you know, I don't think we need to see all of our faves actually in labor.
Yeah.
Like, just saying, oh, it's time, and then you just cut to you with the baby at home is enough for me.
I like that. Yeah.
Like, I don't need to see Nikki being, like, push and all, like, in pain, and then the whole baby coming out and all that stuff.
It gets very messy, yeah. And then your legs are spreaded.
I just think that it's, like... Well, I think also, like, some things do need to be kept private. Because we all know, too, the way that people hate...
Yeah.
They're all going to be like, oh my God, did you see how Nikki's toe looked weird? You know, or whatever. Like, they'll make such a big deal about it.
Yeah.
So, Gabby, Kenny's already listed as her manager.
Really?
Yes. So, they had to so that he can travel with her.
Mm.
And so... Oh, Kenny's a producer? I didn't know that.
Kenny's a producer. Whoa.
Well, shoot. I didn't know that part, but I did, you know, she's going to keep him on her team so that...
There's something about boundaries. I don't know. Like, will Nikki have her stepkids over to their house? I don't feel like it, you know. Visit, yes, but live, you mean? Live-wise?
I have gotten that she keeps her and Kenny have a relationship with his kids.
Yeah.
Nikki would never ever marry somebody who was a deadbeat or allow her man to be a deadbeat. I mean, remember, we used to see her with Mickey Mouse's son all the time.
Yeah, she for the kids. She loved kids, period.
Yeah, and she don't care that she don't like their mamas. She's not like that kind of a person.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't like your mama, so I'm not going to like you. Like, she's not that. Like, she's just like, oh, my God, kids.
I'll never forget when she came to Ellen, and then there was two little white girls from Australia. She really treated those little girls like they were little queens, you know? And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. She for the kids.
She really is. Tinkerbell, not unless the judge says he can.
Yeah.
He's not allowed to be on social media because of everything that's going on.
Oh, he's not allowed.
But also, yeah, it's part of his, like, bail or bond or something like that. Or maybe it might be part of his original stuff. I can't remember.
Nikki needs to hire a good witch.
Kenny doesn't give a crap to be on Instagram anyways.
Yeah.
Like, as much as we've seen, like, when he's on Nikki stuff, that's even too much for him, and he just does it because he loves Nikki. It's like, oh, my girl wants me to be on Instagram with her, so I'm going to be on Instagram with her. But it's like, if Kenny had no restrictions on him, and it was just like, hey, Kenny, would you like to make an Instagram and go live? He'd be, like, looking at you like, why?
I didn't know I thought they was from Australia, but they're from UK. Sophia and Rosie. Yeah. They're so big now. Oh my God. They grew up so fast.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to remember. I was like, who were those little girls? Now I remember. They used to do segments on the Ellen show, right?
Yes, them.
That's why he always looks so awkward. Oh my gosh. Well, I think Kenny's just, like, so from, like, a different era that he's just like, that's not my thing.
Yeah.
So, will Kenny serve some jail time, or will he just have to do some community service?
I don't think he'll serve some jail time. I know.
I don't feel him serving jail time. I just feel like it's gonna be, like, they're gonna, like, be really tough on him.
Yeah.
Like, it's like if before it was like, oh, you have to be in the house by 8 o'clock, and now it's gonna be like 6 p.m., you know, or whatever for the next 3 years. It's like,
that's trash.
that kind of a situation.
That goes with jealousy too. There's a lot of people are jealous of Kenny.
Mhm. Will Nikki work with Carol G again?
Who's that?
It's a Spanish performer that she did a song with that
Oh. I think I heard it before.
It went #1 and she got a platinum.
Nice.
Or diamond or something like that with her. And
good.
Yeah, like the song did really, really great.
I think I heard it, but I didn't know her name.
Mhm.
Esther, yeah, I don't want to sing because my singing sucks.
Yeah, the Tuesday song. If it's the right song, like yeah. It just depends. Like that's the thing with Nikki too. Even as much, and she said this before, like she said that with Little Mix, that it took them years before they, you know, worked on it, because even though, you know, oh, Sana, it's okay, babe. Here, let me give you your mod wrench while you're here. Because I promised her earlier that she could be a mod. But what do you call, the thing with Nikki is, as much as she might love a certain performer or she might love a certain you know, group or whatever, unless it's the right song, she's not gonna just do it.
Yeah, she's smart. She thinks before she does anything. Yeah.
So, do you have to go, Carline?
Yeah, because
okay.
Yeah, I have to feed the babies.
Yeah, no problem. And I have to go too in about 30 minutes because baby daddy.
Yep.
It's Friday night. Baby daddy got to come rain on the parade. So, but thank you, Carline, for joining us.
It's a pleasure. It's always an honor. I love you, Bella. You know that already. So.
Yes, I like it. You already know I love you.
I know. I'll take it. Yes. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Carline. Thank
Hopefully
you.
next Friday. Next Friday, hopefully.
Yes. I will just call you and remind you from now on.
That would be fantastic because my mind is all over the place.
Before you go, how do they contact you if they want to book a reading?
So I am almost done doing my website because there's something wrong with the scheduling. I would say just contact me to psychic info at psychiccarline.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Carline. I love you. I'll text you later, babe.
Bye. And subscribe to my channel too. Send me some love. Yes.
Yes. Go join her channel also, guys.
Yeah.
So, okay. Sorry, guys. I was like saying goodbye to Carline, so I'll catch up with the chat comments in a moment. Wait, you said I have sons who copy me on YouTube too? Oh, I did not know that. I really don't, like, you guys, all the time that I used to spend watching YouTube, I'm now making YouTube stuff. So I don't know anything that's going on YouTube anymore. Like, I'm so behind on everything. The RIAA stuff, Shay, it's either Nikki or her management or her label has to put in for the updated certifications. Like, that's the thing, you guys. It's showing that like, Nikki's basically shown us she doesn't really care about, like, oh my god, I have to have all these plaques, I have to do this, I have to do that, you know, like, she doesn't operate that way. So just hold on, guys, 1 second, because I'm trying to see, like, the comments that I missed when Carline was leaving. What work does Kenny actually do? Oh yeah, I scrolled up way too far. Beauty exotics. We're only talking about Nicki right now, so I'm not going to answer that question about Beyonce. Will Kenny ever get removed from the offender list? Yeah, we already talked about that, Omar, and we're not talking about her right now. We're talking about Nicki. Oh, good night, Donna. Love you. Have a good one. I'll see you over on Station Head, and we'll be back on Station Head tomorrow. Evening. So, you guys, I think that, I think Sana just typed that wrong. So don't worry. So Gabby, you asked, will Kenny ever get removed from the SO list even when the truth comes out? I'm going to pull on this one even though I'm not. I'm going to use cards for every question, but I just want to double check that one. So hold your questions, guys, because now it's really only me. So I got to answer Gabby first. And Sana, you guys, she's not suing Nicki, and Nicki's mom is suing the guy that did the hit and run on Nicki's dad, but she's not suing any accusers or Nicki or anybody else. I think it was just a typo. But don't call people dumb, okay? You know, just sometimes we type things out wrong, or we type real fast and we say things that we didn't mean, or whatever, it comes out wrong. But we don't encourage or allow attacking each other on this channel. So, and especially don't say things like, are you dumb, to the mods, because the mods work very hard over here. That's not nice. I didn't know, that the guy that did the hit and run is rich. I didn't know anything about him. All I knew was that they were saying that he spends like half the year in Guatemala, or was it Guam? One of those places, and then the rest of it okay, so somebody asked earlier, why was Carline saying that Nicki needs to get a good witch? Because you can obviously do some kind of spell work around helping legal cases and things like that to go your way or to get cleared up in the right direction. The funny thing here is we have the Judgment card with the King of Swords followed by the Seven of Cups, talking about it coming out that there was lies told about him. So because of that, Nicki's actually going to be able to do something, that she's going to be able to turn this around and actually help his case. So, because we've got the Queen of Wands here, the Six of Coins, the Knight of Coins, and the World's card, talking about being able to turn a situation around, being able to get, their situations down here, getting it back on top. Like, Nicki is going to play a part in this. So, she is going to help, and it, feels like, obviously, because she's able to get the right legal team around him, who are going to be able to do what they need to do to get things situated. Is she actively working on trying to get him off the SO list right now? No. Okay? Don't just, I know that there's a certain person who wants to keep telling a certain narrative, claiming that that's the reason why they're being contacted and whatnot. She hasn't tried any of that. She's not even focused on that right now. They're more focused on, let's get the failure to register stuff fixed first. Let's drop these lawsuits on these people who keep talking. Let's handle the, suing the guy who ran my dad over. And then we'll worry about the next step. But she will end up getting the right legal team around that will be able to help her with that situation. So, and Ashley, as long as she can get the clearance, because we already answered that before. So you guys can ask some more questions. And thank you, Kai. You have really been on it with the timeouts tonight. You guys are amazing. Shout out to my amazing mod squad. No, there won't. Omar, there's never going to be anybody. Oh, bye, Cyber. Love you, babe. I'll see you over on Station Head. Have a good night, babe. Honestly, Spirit's saying that it's going to be a really, really long time before anybody like pops up that would even be slightly comparable to her and her talent in the future. Like, it'll literally be like decades. Like, probably the only person that would actually come, and maybe threaten to take that crown would be her own child. It would be one of those little girls that we saw earlier that were like, oh, Nikki's gonna have a girl. It might be them. That would be it. So we've already answered about when she's coming back, guys. No, the hate train isn't starting back up. Anybody who's still stuck in the hate train era, it's because they're still stuck in that. Like I said earlier, like about Tiffany Haddish. Apparently she didn't get the memo that the hate train is over and we're not doing that no more. So yep, there is only one Onika. Is she going to help Doja Cat in the music industry? Like, yes and no. I mean, it's like, oh, the same Tiffany Horseradish. Like, will she do music with Doja again? Yes. Would she maybe like offhandedly give her some advice? Yes. Is she going to take her under her wing and mentor her and help her with all that stuff? No. But I also don't see Doja being like, hey, can you mentor me? Like, I just feel like Doja being more like, I have a team, I'm good. Like, I just want to make good music. And like, if you want to be on it, then that's cool. So, are we ever going to get the Project R&B or anything like it? I don't know what you're talking about, Malachi. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Sana. I'm sorry. I'm like, it's, I just like read off the comments and everything, and I'm like trying to keep up. really see Nikki mentoring anybody right now, to be honest with you. I feel like when we get to a place in the future, like where she's ready to sort of do her own, you know, Rock Nation, Parkwood Entertainment, whatever kind of situation, then she might do like how Beyonce is doing with Chloe and Halle, but she's not there yet. Oh, love you, Princess Patty. Thank you so much for joining us, babe. I hope you have a good night. Oh, Shane. Will we ever get new body? That depends on Kanye, not Nicki, because if Nicki had something to do with it, she would have already gotten us. We would have already gotten new body, because remember last time we asked, she said we have to go bother Kanye for it, and then we bothered Kanye, and he ignored us. This is the reason why I don't feel we're ever going to get new body, to be honest with you, is because Kanye wrote that song about Kim. Now he's leaving Kim and he hates her. So I don't think we're getting any songs that Kanye wrote that were nice about Kim. And we're only going to get ones that are like, you and your freaking family and their freaking root putting magic on trying to keep my daughter from me. Oh, Omar, no. We don't slander Kanye over here. Listen. Kanye is one of those people that we do not beat up on over here. I love Kanye. And you know why I love Kanye? Because I love his mama. And I've channeled her so much that she made me love her son and understand him. So don't do that. So saying that exactly. Kanye's not releasing it. He's not going to give it out. Yes, we love Kanye. Kanye's been messed with so much by them. And I mean, let's just face it too. You know, they're sitting there trying to gaslight him and trying to push him into having another mental breakdown. Now today, the rumor that was going around was that supposedly Kim thinks that the fact that Kanye changed his phone number and won't talk to her, that somehow means that like he's going through another bipolar meltdown. I'm like, no, that's just Kanye came to his senses. Kanye's gonna go back to doing secular music though. So the North is going to put out New Body in 20 years. Oh, my God. North is going to release it in conjunction with her tell-all book, What It's Like to Grow Up Being a Kardashian. Oh, my God. You know what? I could see Nicki and Kanye making some kind of spiritual or gospel music together and then getting, you know, him to come over and do some secular music with her once he's obviously out of the Bassett Jenner's reach. Oh my God, North featuring Stormy. I know, Sana, and then she has a Virgo moon on top of it. I was like, oh my God. She's just sitting there collecting evidence, judging all of these people, and waiting for the right moment to come out and tell everything. Oh my gosh. If you could just imagine Kanye be like, I could imagine North going to visit her dad and being like, Dad, guess what I caught Grandma doing now? And just like telling him everything. So, you guys stop spamming the chat. If you do it again, I'm just going to boot you from the channel completely. So, who won't collab, Kiana? Sorry, I'm like trying to catch up with everything. Oh, okay, Malachi. When you said Ricky, Rihanna, Nicki, and Beyonce, I already did a reading on that. There's a video up on my channel called The Holy Trinity. And it says Nicki, Beyonce, and Rihanna, so check that out. Well, she's a little kid. I don't think Blue Ivy was trying to do Grammy type singing on that song. I think she was just literally like singing it like a little kid would sing a song, you know? Oh my God, that would be amazing. Nicki's daughter, Beyonce's daughter, and Kanye's daughter all together on the track. Yes, Kanye and Nicki are a great duo. Yeah, don't, this is the thing. No. You know why they gave Beyonce Grammys this time? Because they screwed her over and they didn't give her Grammys when she really, truly should have gotten them for Lemonade. And so now they're trying to come back and kiss butt and save their asses because the Grammys are dying and nobody, really gives a crap, to be honest with you. And so it was like, well, if we give Beyonce a bunch of awards, then that's going to make everybody want to, pay attention, or they'll think we changed or whatever. So Beyonce did not buy Blue Ivy a Grammy. They gave it to her to kiss her mom's ass and save the show. Lemonade was monumental. And honestly, I know that they awarded Beyonce for individual songs, but honestly, they should have gave her a bunch of awards for The Gift and for Black is King. I'm hoping that, you know what? They should nominate her for an Oscar for that at least. And so I loved Lemonade. I loved the way that she put the whole thing together. Well, Zaina, we know why they don't. We know why they don't. Yep, they do. They always mess with Nicki. Oh, God. They will do the same for Drake. Has Drake won any Grammys? Dana, that's what I was just going to say. Who even listened? I don't know one single song. I mean, I don't go out of my way to listen to Taylor Swift anyways. But there's so many times where you don't even purposely go to listen to a song or follow an artist, but you just can't help it that their songs are getting shared everywhere or played everywhere. You know, I haven't had that happen with any Taylor Swift music in years. Oh, he has 4. I couldn't remember. You know what? I just got so tired of watching, like, people who just, in my opinion, hadn't put in the work, didn't do what it takes, in my opinion, you know, that get these awards that I just stopped watching things like the Grammys a long ass time ago. The last time I ever watched anything to do with the Grammys, my mom was watching the Grammys and I caught Beyonce's performance when she was pregnant with the twins, and then Adele crying and breaking her Grammy like she was on Mean Girls and giving part of it to Beyonce. So, but that was literally the last, I think that was the only time I've even watched the Grammys, and probably since Nicki performed Roman's Revenge on it. He only has 4. Moon Risings, I did a video on that. So I've got to go in about 5 minutes, guys. So let's take one last question, and then we will wrap it up. Wait, he really said F the Grammys live? Oh, Kayla, you got to send that to me. They turned the lights off. I gotta go find this. I need to go find this clip. I don't remember that happening. Oh, thank you, Sonia. You're so sweet. Like, I really just don't be paying attention to nothing, I guess. Like, wow, I really never remember that happening. But I'm like, that might make me actually like Drake a little more, because he's just so annoying with the whole, like, left her by and I'm toxic and all that kind of crap. So, alrighty. Okay, you guys, I'm not going to take any more questions after Kayla's. Let's see. I'll look it up, Nikki. Thank you. She's going to be successful and victorious with everything that she put out going forward. Thank you, Skit. Ooh, guys. I just got a flash of something, and I know this isn't exactly the question, but Nikki's going to have a restaurant. It's going to be good, too. It's not going to be like I keep feeling like it's going to be, I'm trying to think of like what's a chain kind of restaurant that everybody would know. Because I feel like it actually will end up turning into like a franchise or some kind of a chain restaurant. But it's like casual. Like it's almost like, you know, Red Lobster. Like you don't have to be like on your like, oh, I got to mind my P's and Q's and spend $100. And it'll be more like a down home, like, yes, this is what, you know, we want to go eat on a Saturday night when we've been drinking or whatever like that. Like, it's going to be really cool that way. And so, oh, you did, Lindy? Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. So I just saw, like, Spirit just showed me that. It's just part of her, like, investment, you guys. I mean, Nikki is a mogul. She's a businesswoman. She's going to do what makes money. And it's going to be an investment opportunity for her and a new, you know, income stream. Like the restaurant, it's going to be a few years. It's not going to be immediately. But, you know, we are going to hear about it at some point. Also, like, this Kenny, for those of you that said that you do talk to Kenny's sister, does Kenny's family cook a lot? Because I keep feeling like there's gonna be some recipes that are on the menu that are like from Kenny's family, like Kenny's mama's meatloaf, or you know, stuff like that. So, oh, I know, Sana, but don't worry about it. They'll get back together. Because I already predicted in my reading that they would break up and we would all be like, oh my God, they're done. And then they get back together. Oh, there's Spanish on his side of the family. They always seem to be cooking. Oh my God. Now I'm hungry. I want food. So I was like not hungry at all. Then we started talking about food and I'm like, I want food. I'm fat. I want food too. Because I kept smelling like food, like good food too. And that's why I was like, oh my God, like whatever they make, it's going to be good and everybody's going to like it. So Nikki's really going to be in her bag this year, not only with the creativity as far as like music goes, but also the creativity when it comes to just being, you know, like creating new products, creating new business ventures, creating new opportunities. So, and she's going to be working with a lot of really good people on some of this stuff that's coming up too, because this Lover's card is not just 100%, you know, it's not romantic when you're looking at it from a business perspective. So it is about teaming up with the right people who are going to bring the bag home. Like, we work great together. We have great ideas. I tell them I want to do something and they pull it off, you know, and we all make a bag. But she's going to be making a lot of business moves. Also, expect that we're going to see her working with some other guy. Not like, not in the instance of Irving, and it's not as in, oh my God, you know, like, it's Kenny. I'm trying to think of, it's almost like when people go start a business with Jay-Z, right? Or Diddy, like this guy that's got all this money. This might actually be her and Fitty. But whatever it is, they make it, they will be celebrating a lot because a lot of stuff is going to be popping off. So, and also Spirit is saying that it's going to be such a blessing. All of these creative endeavors that she has, all of these business projects that we see her making money off of, it's a blessing because she's going to be employing so many people and they're going to end up really, you know, working well together, but also blessing other people and making sure that they're being taken care of and making their bags. So it's gonna be a good era, you guys. I'm excited. She needs it and she deserves it. And remember, guys, karma always goes both ways. I always tell people, sometimes when people want to fuck with me, I just sit back and I'm like, that means that such a big blessing is about to come my way and I'm not even tripping. So, okay, let me just stop something right here that I see going on. Nikki's vanity, I love you to death. But please don't be rude to Sana because I also love her to death. And to be honest with you, Sana has been here from day one. She is on every station head, every live. She supports every single thing. And I'm not saying that you don't either, but I'm just saying she's literally, I get on and there she is ready to support. So I always tell you guys, if you don't like each other, just ignore each other. Don't be rude. Don't fight with each other. So, okay, I'm just making sure. I was like, I don't want people fighting. Okay, I get it, Nikki. I'm just saying, I did it, you know. Okay, you're talking about Addison Rae, all right. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure. Because if you guys, I've just been a little like, because of all the crazy people that showed up last week when I did the Steve Harvey reading. So I'm a little like on edge of like, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. I don't want drama on my channel. I was like, what the F? Like, when I saw people saying that Nicki Minaj and Addison Rae were going to work together, I was like, on what? Addison Rae, to me, beautiful girl. I don't know anything else about her. She's a pretty girl. She's friends with the Kardashians. That's enough. I don't know. I don't understand the whole TikTok hype anyways. I'm an old person. So I remember the days before we had social media and the internet. So things are different for me. Wait, Addison thinks that she's Ariana Grande? Oh my God. And if Sana is saying that she only made it through not even the first minute of it, then this girl is obviously not Ariana Grande. It's bad on Twitter. Ooh. Well, send me screenshots. I have to go, guys, because she's Ariana's son. That's funny. I gotta get the kiddo together because his dad's gonna get off of work and head over to get him soon. But I will be on Station Head tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 Eastern with Erica, Desi, and Carline. We're going to do our DeBarge family readings. And then I'm going to try to see with Carline if we can coordinate to do a separate live next week and just do other celebrity questions. But every Friday is Pink Friday, guys. You don't even have to ask. Make sure you tell the other Barbs to come if you want. I appreciate you guys all so much. I really, truly do. And I love you guys all so, so much. And if you guys did know like a really good charity or something that you want to donate February's AdSense and donations to, let me know. Because sometime next week, I don't know exactly what day YouTube is supposed to pay out for that stuff. So we'll make the donation, but I just want to know where you guys want to donate it to. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.